kids, and welcome to another episode of Ethics for You. Now, grown-ups are always complaining about how rude kids are, and then whenever you become a teenager, it seems that everybody hates you. And then whenever you go trick-or-treating on Halloween, nobody's going to want to give you candy anymore. Well, I'm here to teach you how to be a good person so that everyone will love you. Now today I'm going to talk about some big words like altruism, egoism, personal identity, and social responsibility. Now I know these sound kind of scary, but I swear that after I explain them to you, you'll be the smartest kid on the block. Altruism is a really important thing to learn whenever you want to be a good person. It's whenever you do good things for other people, even if it's not fun. For example, if your mom needs help bringing in the groceries, and you're in the middle of watching a show. You don't want to leave, but the altruistic thing to do would be to go outside and help her bring them in. Then the whole family has groceries and your mom's really happy, and that makes you a good person. But you have to be really careful with altruism because there's this old guy named Friedrich Nietzsche, and he's this really smart guy, just take my word on it, and he knows a lot about how to be a good person. And he said that even though you have to help out people that are weaker than you shouldn't always put other people in front of you because you can end up being hurt and like losing who you are. And so it's important that you help other people as long as it isn't really bad for you. It may not be fun, but you don't want it to hurt you. Now this guy is Max Stirner. He doesn't look very nice, does he? Well, this guy says that you should never help other people, and you should always just make sure that you're the happiest. Now, you shouldn't always put everybody in front of you, but you can't just think about yourself because then no one will want to hang out with you, and it'll be boring because everyone will think that you're mean and stuff, and you'll never share your toys, and then people won't invite you to their birthday parties. So even though it's important to think about yourself and make sure you're happy, it's even more important to make sure that the people around you are happy. Because if they're happy, then you'll be happy, and it'll end up being beneficial for everybody. So just as a recap, what's altruism?
Helping other people.
Exactly, that's right. And then what's egoism?
Helping yourself.
Great. That is exactly right. Altruism is when you only think about other people, and egoism is when you only think about yourself. So how do we become happy, nice people? When we balance the altruistic and the egoist sides of our personalities. Alright guys, we're almost there, halfway through. Now the next thing we're going to talk about is personal identity. Your personal identity is what makes you unique as an individual and different from others, your friends and your family. It's what makes you you. Not just that, but it's how you see yourself. Now this other guy named John Locke, who is also a philosopher, said that it's not about how you look and it's not about what's on the inside. It's about what you're thinking. As long as you're constantly thinking the same thoughts and you always have the same brain, then you're the same person. And it's important to know who you are because you have to control your thoughts and you have to control who you are to make yourself a better person. If you think that you're good and you think good thoughts and you try to be altruistic, then you'll be a good person because you can make yourself whatever you want to be. You just have to think it. Now our last topic to wrap it all up is social responsibility. And the philosopher we're going to have helping us out this time is Plato. You've probably all heard of him, right? Well anyways, he's just another smart old guy. It doesn't really matter, we just have to take his word for it because he spent a long time thinking about this stuff, so we don't have to. Now he says that social responsibility can't be taught. That I can't sit here and teach you what your social responsibility is. You just have to feel it. It's basically what you need to do in the world to be a good person. Your responsibility as an individual. Now the things that we can teach you are organizing, problem-solving skills, and decision-making. And these will help you deal with conflicts in the future so that you can make good decisions. So that's why your teachers are always trying to make you do all this boring work that you don't seem to learn anything with. They're trying to make you better people. Wow, that's a lot of information, but you guys are smart and I know you can remember it. So come back next time and learn some more about ethics for kids so that you can be a better person. Look at that, you're already halfway there. I'm sure you'll go out and help your parents with the groceries now, right?